Hey folks, I'm Red Monster SC, and this is episode 2 of the Engineer's Guide to the Apocalypse. We're waking up bright and early at 5:40 in the morning, and the first thing I notice is I'm slightly thirsty. I slept with the canteen out of my regular inventory. So today starts the first day. And first thing we want to do is just do a quick perimeter check around the base. We get some breakfast, and I am going to be doing a little bit of a workout to start. Oh, and you know what? There we go. Just like that. Already got some combat. These folks would ruin my morning if left unchecked. Just taking care of some of this. Already got the digital watch. Okay. And just like that, we're clear for a bit. So, let's go ahead and, yeah, of course, always close the doors behind you. Just good habits. Good habits to build. Make sure we're tuned in to life and living. Volume's adequate. We're got a fairly heavy load, so what we're going to do is we're going to drop a couple of non-essentials. I want to keep the empty bottles. Drop the welder's mask, and I've got an extra... Oh, come on. Yeah. Expand and collapse those. Hey, the cook show. So. Got a bunch of this on the ground here. Do I need 7 ripped sheets? I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll stick with 6. Hopefully that's a little bit easier to manage. And let's go ahead and I'm gonna get that walkie-talkie turned on. It is on the emergency broadcast. Got a period of weather. I'm not sure when that's going to start. Severe thunderstorm in 2 days. So one thing I don't have right now. I want to drop these adhesive bandages. I don't think those are going to be critical for us. Now we got some cooking skill. All right, that's up too. Let's grab that ground beef we prepped yesterday. Go ahead and just, we're going to heat it up in the oven. I mean, I guess I could do the microwave. That might be easier. It does say better hot. So right now it's just going to do hungry. It's not going to give us any happiness bonus. But you know what? There we go. And just as soon as the burning indicator comes on, I'm going to go ahead and eat half. We'll see how that goes. I'm not super hungry. All I'm looking for is to get in the green. Okay, full to bursting. Okay. And it ate the whole thing. Well, all right. I guess that's one way to do it. I'm going to take everything I've got right now and load it all into the backpack, which is going to include the clothing I'm wearing, because we're about to start doing our first workout. We don't want to be wearing anything unnecessary, since that will actually increase our heat. And we don't want to overheat ourselves. And now we're going to place that over here. Okay. So, and of course, the leather gloves, we'll drop that in the backpack too. So recap on skills. I'm gonna pause it real quick since we're burning daylight. So right now we're starting the day off 96 weapon kills. Our fitness we're at 547. Strength at 1356 at the current level. We'll see those hopefully improve as we go through here. Light-footed 1, nimble, working our way up. Short 1 at 3rd level. Maintenance at 3rd. Carpentry 3.5. Cooking at 2, electrical at 2, metalworking, mechanics, and tailoring all at 1. We haven't done any skill building there. I need to get level 2 mechanics so that we can hotwire cars. That's an important long-term skill, but mechanics is a little grindy. No firearm skills. Fishing, trapping, and foraging, all level 1. We're not gonna focus on those just yet. What I am looking at here, my weight is at 95. Is that 95 kilograms, 95 pounds? It's just 95. I am on the heavier side here as a player, and we're going to fix that. So we're going to go to the exercise tab, and we've got a couple options. First, we can do squats. They improve fitness when performed regularly. You've got this regularity, and this is actually a bar. It fills up the more you do your exercise. So this is just straight fitness, which might be good, but I'm also needing to do strength, and so I'm gonna focus on that. Push-ups, strength when performed regularly. You feel fatigue on your arms, reducing combat capabilities. Here, your fatigue is on the legs, reducing movement speed. Sit-ups is fitness, general fatigue, increasing your clumsiness. But then we have burpees, which I think is probably what we're going to focus on. It does both strength and fitness. It drains endurance a lot. Exercise fatigue will be felt on legs, reducing your movement speed, and arms, reducing your combat capabilities. So what I could do, I'm going to just crank it up. We're gonna do 3 sets of this until my character gets fully exhausted. And yeah, we'll go ahead and work on that for our morning routine. And why not? We'll see if there's... Yeah, we'll turn on pause TV. Yeah, double our bonuses here. All right. We'll speed up through this. We started about 6:30. And you can see moderate exertion, high exertion, excessive. Maybe we get 20 minutes. 20 minutes there, and we're going to go ahead and start resting. And you see the green bar already starting to fill. We had nothing in fitness, or very low. We're up a little bit. But the more we do this, the faster those bars will progress, I believe. A nervous wreck, huh? Oh. Must have heard something on TV that made me unhappy. So let's go ahead and look at what's on the map. Of course, we closed it at March Ridge. So here, these black boxes. Sometimes the map symbols slider just doesn't get saved. So we're in St. Paulo's Hammer, and I think the majority of the city is going to be over. Maybe, I don't know if it's that far south off of the edge of the map, but I know it's going to be west of where we're at. We have a box truck over on this side, as well as another like station wagon. This seems like an okay spawn, or an okay potential safe house, but I've got bigger targets. Today's goal, we're going to do a smash and grab, I think, as long as we can get some gas for that box truck. I saw a couple of, at least one car in this parking lot, and I'm going to go see if I can find some gas. I've got 2 vehicles here with keys, but no gas. So maybe we'll find a car with keys and gas. We'll jackpot over there. But the majority of that box truck is going to be critical for moving stuff around. So we'll go check out, see if we can find some gas. Once we do, we'll do a little bit of exploring. I know there's a gas station on the north side of town and one on the south side of town. South is going to be a little bit busier, I think. The north is going to be quieter. And also, there's going to be a couple of, a couple like hardware style stores right next to each other, and like a sporting goods in a strip mall. That is going to be great. I'm hoping we'd be able to find obviously a sledgehammer. That'd be essential for destroying barricades and stuff. You could destroy stairs and secure yourself on an upper level, just traversing using ladders and such. I don't know why I would have gotten so nervous about something there. That is tough. 30% melee damage and unhappiness quickly increases. Did I do something wrong here? Pause TV? Meh. We'll tune in there. Alright, maybe the stress. Get back to our burpees and try to run this again. Set number 2. All right. High exertion, we'll go ahead and sit. And we'll rest until we get that high exertion down. It'll be a grind. That's what we signed up for, day one. It's kind of like how you eat an elephant, right? One bite at a time. We'll speed through moderate exertion and probably just need to smoke. Excessive exertion. So go ahead. We're going to sit. Rest. And while we do this, we're going to close this out. That's our third set for the morning. We are on a downward slope here. Our food, yeah. Doing all right. We're going to equip the backpack on our back. And while we do this, okay. Got our fanny pack. Wear that on front. We're going to wear a t-shirt, long socks. Legion Susie sneakers. Put on the jeans. Hoodie. Put down denim shirt. Gives us an added layer. We'll do that. This camel green jacket, though, that's going to slow us down a little bit. And it's already got a hole. So what I'm going to do is just probably dump that. We got a pickaxe we're attaching on the back. A hammer or a wrench. I think the hammer's in better condition right now. We'll run that as our primary and yeah, put the walkie-talkie secondary just so we can listen in on the broadcasts. Those run on the hour. I don't know why I'm so stressed. Maybe it is a lack of cigarettes or something. There we go. And high exertion. I'm gonna wash myself. Not enough soap. Has our water supply gone out? Oh no. All right. Day 2, morning, water is out. Let's just take a sit on the couch here. And we're gonna rest through that exertion. Cool it off and hopefully get out. It's about 9 a.m. Let's go find some gas. Go find a vehicle. Keep the health up as we fight, just to make sure we know if we're getting any damage. We manage that appropriately. Again, kind of ignoring firearms right now. We will transition there once we get a little bit more skill in it, or a little bit more settled. It would just, it's too noisy. It would attract too much. Alright. That's an okay group. Don't want to kind of head this way. Garden fork in that guy. Okay. One at a time. Just check who else. Ah, it's a nice looking truck. I've got a denim shirt, but it's got a hole in it. We rip that up, and we're going to get denim sheets, denim strips, and dirty denim. We'll use those for maybe some tailoring a little later. These light blunt or short blunt make for decent combat. You have a lot more endurance. Right? Take more shots before you get fatigued. Just check what they've got through here. Beretta M9. Alright, that's another good weapon. See, it doesn't look like there's anything in the trunk. Check it. Vehicle's locked. Ooh, but we can siphon gasoline. Okay. Whether or not it's locked, I'll take some. Oh man, we can still keep going. So you can also smash the windows, right? You gotta have a tool in your hand, otherwise you risk like injuring yourself. But we'll switch over to the driver's seat. Look at the console. You can unlock the doors from here. Also the trunk if it's got a trunk. We're gonna check. Okay, leather gloves and a battery. Bring those across. And we'll check the vehicle mechanics just to see what condition it's in. Maybe it's worth coming back for. But having that gas, absolutely critical. Oh man, that is great. Yeah, we got plenty of gas in here and pretty great condition. Let me just see here what this one looks like. All right, DIY vehicle parts. It's not locked. Twine. Yeah. Can use that for like pipe bombs. All right, this one's got a lot more seats, but nothing really critical. Okay. Just like that. Got enough gas, I think, to get us to the gas station. We'll see what's there. And of course, try and do maybe a little smash and grab. Deposit some of this extra stuff and then just check what's in the back of the box truck. I want to take the station wagon over for the initial fill up. Just because I want it to be a little bit of a shorter trip. Okay, I'll drop the leather gloves. Basically all the extras. In the back. Peanut butter sandwich. We'll drag that along. Might as well. Anything we absolutely need. I think we're good. Got our eraser, our pen. Let's go ahead and add some gasoline here. All right. Have an empty bottle. Okay. Keep hold of those. I'm not sure what's gonna be available. And let's just, we'll drop some of this stuff out. Keep that capacity going. All right. Maybe an eighth of tank of gas. So, got a main intersection here. We'll start heading west off this way. Maybe draw some of these zombies away. I haven't checked either of these buildings. Oh, that's a decent looking car right there. Oh, I'm glad we didn't go too far. That's some of the zombie hordes we got, man. high zombie pop is, oh, and right here, we're already on the, there's a wraparound highway. So what we see, yeah, there's a main highway that kind of skirts the east and then northern edge of St. Paulo's Hammer. Looks like we are just outside of that. So, yeah, got a lot of zombies congregating here. Oh, yeah. Try to not use the vehicle as a battering ram. They're not very durable that way. Like, you can get reinforcements and stuff, but man, the very first time I played Zomboid, I immediately jumped in to try and... Oh, there's a clown. Immediately jumped into the car and tried to just run over the horde. And the car broke down 20 yards off into the woods, and I was just... I died. Put the vehicle side or vehicle gas tank fuel side indicator on. Okay, what are we at? We're gonna equip this primary and let's go take care of... I don't want to start fueling until we cleared out some of these zombies, because I don't like getting surprised. And yeah, they will for sure come your way. Check the building over here. Worst case scenario, I don't want to curse it. I don't want to curse it. Bring in some garbage bags. Got a chunky boy over here. All right, nice Suburban. Looks like the hammer's only getting... Okay. Trunk is locked. We'll go ahead and unlock it. Nothing new. We gotta... Okay, a lug wrench there. Hey. Empty gas can. We're picking up garbage bags. Those are used for rain collectors, and since the water is out, we'll need to do that. So I like keeping the driver's side window intact. So when you have a chance to smash a window, just focus on the other windows, right? Dunk over the driver's side. It provides a little bit of a protective barrier if you end up driving through a zombie horde, rather than having them letting them just walk right in. We're gonna smash the window. Junk food. Take some of the bottles, whatever. Okay, we got a Riverside Mole Draw map. We'll grab those. Partridge we already have. Please be some cigarettes. We got matches. Oh, sadly, no cigarettes. There's an extinguisher. Always check the bathrooms. And fill that canteen. Really unfortunate. Day 2, the water shuts off. Right? Oh, another empty gas can. Another. We got 3 gas cans, 2 annotated maps. I like the annotated maps. It gives a little bit of a little more story. Okay. Love it. We're gonna open this up. Make sure I keep the doors open. Once you open them from the inside, it unlocks them. So if I wanted to come back and, you know, sort my way through, I wouldn't have to do too much hard work there. That empty bottle is going to go back in here. Okay. Well, probably... I'll fill up the car first. once I take care of these guys. That is a much larger group than I want to be fighting on my own. It's 11:20. So we got enough time. We'll take care of this group. Group them up together a little bit. Walk back and forth. Just, yeah, try and get to the point we can. Don't fight right into the... Just avoid sprinting. It's super dangerous, but yeah, and I've got the targeting indicator highlighting them green. Man, that pickaxe has seen better days, hasn't it? But mischief managed. Just doing a quick survey. We have 20 minutes before life and living turns on. Maybe we'll get back in time. I don't know. Refuel here. If I knew there was someplace with a TV nearby, I'd be a lot happier about that. We can come back, do a gas fill up. I don't want to miss that because it is important to get those early skills. Okay. What do we think? Make it home in 10? Speed run this. It's the road we know. Right where it's at. I probably drew a lot of those zombies out anyways. Oh, you know what? I think we can cut across right here. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. To hell with those guys. Right on time. Run inside. Yeah. Watchin Woodcraft. We are peckish, so let's go ahead. We gotta picked up this sandwich. Gonna eat the whole thing. While we listen to Life and Living, Woodcraft. Three nails, 3 planks, and a hammer. That there is a piece of wall. Now doors and windows. That's the end game. There's one thing you can do for them right now, mind. And that's find them a place to hang. Oh yeah. Love Woodcraft. See the carpentry skills tick up. Love it. I think with some bonuses, you can get up to level 6 carpentry pretty dang early. Intermediary part 2. A little anxious. Sweet 8. I'm reading the Jeep magazine. Okay. Any other literature we gotta consider? Not that I'm aware of. We'll drop off some gear. take the cans back out. My plan, we're gonna go do a smash and grab. We'll fuel up and then hit. Can I repair? Ooh, I got wood glue down here. Not here, but I think I've got some wood glue and duct tape. Honestly, it may not even be worth. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go just the hammer. Okay. So we had cleared the gas station earlier. We'll continue with that. These black boxes on the marker, yeah, it's just... While we're driving, might as well pop a smoke. Take care of a little bit of that anxiety. And we know we can cut across over here. Oh, that looks like a prepper trailer. Might be a good early target for tomorrow. So head over to the hardware store real quick. I'm hoping I can get a, obviously a sledgehammer would be ideal if they've got the how to use generators magazine. Also, pretty ideal. Trying to avoid aggroing too many. That'll be manageable. Grab some of them watches. And we'll plan tonight to do a fair bit of reading. I think that would be wise. I guess far enough away. I'm gonna take fuel. I'm gonna fill all of my gas cans. Saying I'm drowsy, so let's take some vitamins as well. Provides a burst of energy. Should be okay. Alright, take fuel. I have encumbrance on that gas can. We're gonna over encumber ourselves a little bit. But immediately drop them off into the back of the car here. Okay. All those gas cans into the trunk. Go. Much happier about the prospects here. And we're gonna just store everything we can. We got about 20 cargo. on the emergency broadcast station? I'll turn it down. I don't think we have any of the windows open. Okay. Just got a couple of strip mall areas here. This first one is a bit of a service building, and then we're going to get into that group of hardware stores. Just trying to be kind of limited about what type of attention we draw to ourselves. Oh, but that's going to be a big group anyways. All right. So what we'll do, we'll intentionally gather them up. I'm going to drive them this way around the block. Not using the horn. If I were to honk the horn right now, it would draw several blocks worth of zombies over. All I'm doing is I'm gonna just kite them around the building, and then come back around that northeast corner. Oh, of course. Have some back here as well. Bring these folks off over this way. Hopefully this will have lost 90% of them. Yeah. So I got my car there. I'm gonna try this one more time. Okay, that's open. I can do a quick shout and draw them away. Yeah, like that. Little like and subscribe. And I can take them in through this furniture store, because I don't give a crap about the loot there. There's like really nothing to loot out of it. Oh yeah, that is not fun either. Okay. Like I said, smash and grab. We're gonna try and be. Lead pipe, hard hat. Okay, shovel, club hammer. Gravel bag. Anything. Okay, rope. I mean, I don't want to have to worry too much about any of that just yet. Construction. Alright. Oh, yeah, sledgehammer. Well, and we got the breaching tool. That's a backup. Holy crap. A couple of sledges. Okay. We got a hotties. Okay, so did I grab the sledge? No, I did not. Get some of the reading. Okay. I'm gonna just pause while we sort through this. Generator magazine. Heck yeah. Okay. We are set up. Loot and scoot. Alright. Imagine how pissed I would be. I got a wood axe. Pretty high encumbrance. Okay, saw. Another sledge. Okay, box of nails. We'll grab that. A mining helmet and a mining helmet light. Nice. I may go with that. We got a pristine pickaxe here. Alright, good option, good option. Standard axe. Yeah, we're okay. You know, we got a trowel and room for it. That'll be good for, you know, we'll do some digging. A club hammer. Equip that primary. It's a good weapon to go for. Person in here. I think this is, yeah, sporting goods. Ooh, I want a, ooh, baseball bats. Okay, let's take care of this one. 4 of them. Melee for days. Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright, alright. We got a group out there. Dang it. We're not purposefully drawing them out, because that would be pretty terrible. Where are my bats? Okay, there we are. And we're gonna just... I think that's enough. Yeah, lacrosse sticks. Got one more over here. A couple good options. But we are gonna leave these folks in the dust. And just check, yeah, we're at 18 encumbrance. That is not great. Okay. I think that's restroom. Restroom, alright. I'm gonna pour one of these on the ground. Give us a sack. Just checking what I've got here. A little bit of breathing room. Okay, I think we've already got a pipe wrench. Screwdriver, hammer. Duct tape. Okay. Grab that. We can actually do some repairs. I can get just fall down. Okay. Boom. Okay, we got a key. Alright, 2 of you. Damn, okay, we're gonna drop the bats. Okay, there we go. Just stand on top. Yeah, getting the damage indicators. Okay, we are excessive exertion. Not in top fighting form. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we may have to come back tomorrow. Okay. Exhausted. All right. Take these pills. We are just really outdone ourselves. All right, 4 o'clock. We need to be going. And back home. Oh man. Risky. Survivor activity in sector something. Okay. That emergency broadcast frequency. Really messing me up. Alright. Need to get some better bags. Right. Additional bags. We got a sledgehammer, we got baseball bats. I think I grabbed a box of nails and all that. So we'll build some spiked baseball bats, get our long blunt skill up. Be able to really do paraphrase great zombie survival, kick some wholesale zombie ass. We'll do the same thing here. We'll just cut across the field right here. Try not to aggro much. We'll be able to lose them around here, at least as long as we got our main base area kind of just survey. I don't see anything here yet. It's 5 o'clock. So the plan is we'll just bunker down for the day. Shut off here. Anything we need to bring in? I'll bring the Moldra map. Nothing critical. Those gas cans are good. Oh, did we open that? Let's go ahead and close those curtains. All right. And to start, we are dropping everything on the ground. Oh, man. And that hammer, we can do 20% repair with duct tape. I'm not going to worry about it. We'll pick up plenty of other hammers. Dropping all the magazines. Oh, he found a hotties. All right. For purely academic purposes, I assure you. Okay. Yeah. We got a sledgehammer. We've got some generators around. We have we got the how to use generators gear. But we are exhausted. We are tired. Peckish, anxious. It's 4:40 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and just take as many of these as we can so we're not exhausted or tired as much. And all of our essential kit. Okay. The roadside duffel bag. We're going to equip that secondary. Just take a look at what that's got. Okay, car battery charger, first aid kit. Anything there? Nothing inside that. Car battery charger. So not too bad. The benefit here, this roadside duffel bag, yeah, it's not the greatest, but we can sort stuff in there. Let's go ahead and we'll read that how to use generators while we sit. So we got a mining helmet and a mining helmet light. This is we are exploring dark areas. Having that mining helmet light, it's like another slot on your an additional slot on your belt. Right now I actually don't have a belt, which kind of sucks because I could put melee and use the hotkeys to have my club hammers or whatever. Yeah, I'm using the club hammer as my melee weapon right now because I want to keep my hammers for the regular construction. And this box of nails we're going to open, and I'm going to convert all these baseball bats into spiked baseball bats, which will be our long blunt. Fantastic. So we've opened the box of nails. We got 100 in there. How to use generators, electronics, ham radios, all those. I love it. How to reverse engineer electrical devices. So you can dismantle. This is part of the advanced electronics mod, or better electronics. Makes it kind of nice. Build spiked baseball bat. I'm going to put all of them. Just commit. Now that can go on our back. Really great damage output. But we're using the ball peen hammer for here. So our single-handed, kind of light, short blunt, it could be the club hammer, and then our spike baseball bat, we'll put one on our back. I'm going to favorite this one and attach to the back, actually. We can drop the others. Nails, we can keep in there. Excessive exertion, we're calming down a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and start reading through. What do we want to keep with us? Duct tape, bring a little bit. We'll place that duffel bag there. Okay. Strip meat from corpse. Burglar alarm. Okay, so craft home alarm. This is going to be interesting. I think that's going to be a little bit more advanced than what we can do right now. And motion sensors will also be the same type of story. So today, I mean, 141 kills. I think we started off with what, like 91 with the morning morning cleanup. So 141. I got one with the car. Boom. There you go, station wagon. And we are down 1 pound officially. Yes, I love it. We'll keep an eye on that. Health, minor damage here. Almost got a level up on carpentry. Not too bad. We're reading here in the background as we're resting. My exertion, we're very tired. I'd be surprised if we don't make it through. We're anxious. I'm gonna hold off. There's a limited number of cigarettes I've got. Being the smoker, having the smoker trait, that's bad advice. But I mean, yeah. Reverse engineering electric devices, those are good. Upgrading radios, we'll queue that up to read. Metal containers, we can do that. It's not a critical item for today. But you know what? I think with my 1 spiked baseball bat, 3 in the reserve, I'll have my sledgehammer, my regular saw and hammer. I bring those along. I get the feeling tomorrow's going to be a melee day. We might go take our first jaunt. Just scope out what the ammunition factory looks like. I'll save some of this reading. What I'd like to do is probably get to bed pretty quick after Life and Living. And save ourselves for a full day tomorrow of zombie bashing. Car battery charger. These we can do anytime. I don't have a DeLorean yet, so I don't need to worry about reading that. I don't want to worry about making metal containers just yet. Gotta find me a belt. We got out of there. That smash and grab was quick. I think there might be a couple of things I left behind that I'd like to go back for, but obviously you work with what you got. Exposure survival. So we'll go ahead, we'll read the Muldraw map while exposure survival is on. We got a couple of Louisville maps as well, so. Alright, not quite the zone we need. We got the train yard here. It's an interesting one. I think it's a little further south for the St. Peregrine's Hospital. Like I said, that is a good end goal for me. There we are. So, St. Peregrine's Hospital here. A couple of nice buildings. I feel like that's... something about it calls to me, you know? I'd like to base up there. Leveled up our farming. You know, one of these neighborhoods in Louisville. I'm going to pause while I'm out here. You see just about how far away we are. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a kind of a meta. 3 houses there that are pretty interesting. You know, I've got to visit. I've got to visit this hospital. Use that as a staging point and just clear it out. That's the end goal for me. This playthrough, if I can set that up, have a sustainable base there. Boom. There's another Louisville General Hospital, whatever, downtown. Insane amounts of zombies and just surrounded everywhere. There's a lot of places in Louisville that could make interesting, creative, and unique bases. Also very, very challenging with the amount of Zeds you'll get. Oh, we're still reading. We're listening through. We'll keep reading Electronics Magazine 3. We'll at least get these knocked out of the way. Maybe grab a bit of a snack before we go to bed. Don't mind going to bed a little peckish. We'll loot up some food tomorrow. But a good, successful run today. So you can do motion sensors, crafting a home alarm, and making a portable house alarm. I think those are going to be high-level skills that we can't quite get to until we grind that electrician's up. Oh, man. Big day. Sledgehammer and generators on day 2. I love it. I love it. So we'll finalize the reading, and then we'll probably hit the bed. Call it for day 2. Take our wins when we get them, and then yeah, prepare for a big day. Day 3. Oh, you know, I don't need to read all that. Okay, favorite. We'll transfer some of this around. We got duct tape, nails, and bring all those extras. What do we do with them? Yeah, spike baseball bats are over here. Yeah, we'll just carry them around on a backpack. If we go through all 3 of those backups, that would just, I mean, imagine. Okay, I'm going to bring the ball peen hammer, standard saw, and the sledge. All right, that, my friends, that spells a good day tomorrow. The water's out, so I'm going to just make sure my canteen is topped off before we go to bed. I'm going to drop the couple of maps here in the room. Good short-term base. I'm not even going to check out. Don't want to attempt anything on that perimeter check since I am not in any fighting mood right now. And just a quick recap. As far as the day, we did get a little bit of our fitness. We're about 1/6 of the way through level 3. Strength, yeah, 1/3 of the way through level 4. So all that over encumbrance does contribute a little bit to that. Nimble, we did a little bit of passive on there, just crouch walking or aim walking as we do. Axe, we've almost got level 1. Short blunt, got some good levels there. We didn't do any long blunt today, but I mean, with the spike baseball bats tomorrow, I wouldn't be surprised if we get through level 3. Carpentry up almost level 4, getting into level 5. A little bit of farming. Took some XP from Life and Living. I think that was when we had full level up because of that. Got a lot of bloody gear. The water has been shut off at 6:50 p.m. We'll take one final smoke break just before heading to bed. And you know what? Honestly, we got some minor pain. Exercise fatigue everywhere. If I take some painkillers right now, I think that'll help. We'll get a couple hours of sleep. And we'll try that. That's a wrap for day 2.